part 2 of Ornithology by Charlie Parker. Last time we did the first 8 measures. So the first 8 would be kind of like what I just played. Okay, so you can go back to the latter part of the previous video. We're going to pick it up here with basically going into measure 9. And we've got our F minor 7, this or this, going to this little, it's a little triangle shape of a B flat 7, 3-note chord, but we're going to play it with a bar so that we can get this E flat melody note heading to the D. So this is going to be F on the 2nd string, E flat to D on the 3rd string. Now we're going to go to our E flat 7, C, B flat, A. Okay, so let me try that again. From the new part today would be F minor 7, E flat 7, and this is our A half diminished. We used it earlier in the previous video. Going to a G note, going to a D7. The F sharp is our melody on the 2nd string, going to the D on the 3rd string. And then we've got this little G minor 9, A, G, D, B flat, F on the 2nd string, E flat, D. So that little run is first string, B, C, D. When we get to the D, we're going to do B minor 7 with the 3rd on top, B minor 7 with the root B on top, B minor 7 with A, the 7th on top, play a G note. This is going to be E7. It's like a D7 moved up. So that melody note is G sharp, going to an inversion of E7 with B on top. Okay, so going a little slow here, but it's a ton of notes. So from the top for today, F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat 7, A half diminished, D7, G minor 9, going to a little D7, B, C, D, with the B minor 7, another B minor 7, another B minor 7, play a G note. Now this is an E7, okay, this is our another inversion of E7 that we're using, and then this is going to be, you know, there's an E7 right here, borrowing the first 4, middle finger on the 3rd string. But the melody here dictates that we have E7 but with a flat 9. So we're going to add, we're going to take this and we're going to reposition it so we have the F, the flat 9 on the 1st string. Okay, complicated stuff, but here we go. From the top. E flat 7, A half diminished, D7, G minor 9, D7, B, C, D on top of a B minor 7, B minor 7, B minor 7, G note. Now switching to E7s, E7 flat 9, going to an E note, and then this is new now, A minor 7 with the 3rd on top, A minor 7 with the root on top, A minor 7 with the 7th on top. This is now play an F note, play a little baby cowboy D7, and then at the top here, we're going to do D7 flat 9, just like we did with E. And that's going to be where it turns us around and we play the very first chunk again. So maybe what I'll do is that I'll give you a shot, a little glance at the lead sheet for this, in case you don't have the real book, or in case, you know, in case it's helpful. I'll just try to do that. It requires me to move the book and move the camera, but anyway, let's head back to where we were at the very beginning of today. F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat 7, A half diminished, D7, G minor 9. Then you can throw in the D7 there because there's a little 2.5 beat rest. B, C, D, that's B minor 7, B minor 7, B minor 7, G note going now to a series of E7s. Top one is E7 flat 9, A minor 7 with the third on top. These are just different voicings of A minor 7. So this is like A minor with the G on the first string. So F note, now D7s. When you get to the top, it's D7 flat 9. Then we're back to the beginning. We covered this last time. F minor 7, returning to the very first thing from today. B flat 7, E flat 7, A half diminished, heading to D7. Now, this is our second ending, begins the same way. G minor 9. Now, B flat note on the first string. Okay, B minor 7, B minor 7, B minor 7. Okay, let me just review those again, trying to reposition myself here. So we've got B minor 7 with the root B on top, B minor 7 with the third D on top, and this is B minor 7. So I'm barring the first four. I have the pinky on the first string, ring on the third string. Okay? Okay. Coffee, I need coffee. So, here we go. I'm going to play B flat note. We're going to play B minor 7. Okay, I'm playing the wrong chord. That's why I'm getting confused. Okay. Once in a while you hit a brick wall when you're trying to read Charlie Parker melodies. Okay, so what this is. That's it. Okay. So, let me try that again. All right. So what we're doing is we're walking up with B flat 9, B minor 7. Sorry. The trick is you have to make sure you have the 14th fret on the first string, F sharp, and that's what I wasn't doing. Okay. So. Okay. Then it gets more complicated, as if we needed that. Okay. Now, if you think in terms of doing those same three voicings, but everything half a step lower. So that's what the melody is. From the top of this. Now I'm going to go back. And then again the same, but another half step lower for A minor 7s. Okay. Let's try it again from the top of today, the new stuff. After the first 8 measures, okay, here we go. New stuff today. here's the second ending. B flat, B minor 7. Now, B flat minor 7s. A minor 7s. Okay, it's complicated, but if you just think of these voicings, if nothing else, you'll be learning. Let me start from the beginning. Those are B minor 7s. We're going to be coming down using the B flat minor 7s. And we're going to be moving around using the A minor 7s. So from that part, okay. So sometimes what I do at the very end is to kind of simplify a little bit, is I just do A minor 7 here. If you think of this A minor 7, well, it's going to be on A flat. And what it is, and then we end on the G. So that's basically the end of Ornithology. So let's just try it once from the top. Okay, let's try that little intro that I thought of just before at the beginning. This is just coming out of the chord melody for How High the Moon and Ornithology. What it is B minor 7, B flat 7, A minor 7, and we're keeping the D on the first string the whole time. So it's B minor 7, B flat 7, A minor 7, and then I just put a little line in there. And then we do it again. Last time. And then we just go down and hang for a second on this A flat 7. First ending. Now, the second time through. Sorry. Second ending. Okay. It's harder than it looks, and it's looking pretty bad, pretty hard. But anyway, that ending again, this is giving me the most trouble. That was it. Okay, so I hope you can follow most of that. Let me try to give you a glance at the lead sheet. If you put this together with the last session that we did, that was mainly How High the Moon and the first 8 measures of Ornithology, you can go straight through, and it's kind of cool because it almost sounds like you're improvising, even though you're kind of doing the solo guitar thing. Anyway, just bear with me a second. Giving the book here for Ornithology, and here it is. You know, I've seen different transcriptions, and some of the parts are different. And I guess it's because, you know, people transcribe different performances by Charlie Parker. and he didn't always play it the same. But anyway, I hope you can make that out. In any event, thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. If you found it useful, give me a like. Consider subscribing. I think I'm up to 109 or 110 videos. And otherwise, keep practicing and have a great day.